It's the real. The real. It's the real. JT. It's the real. It's the real. It's the real. 504. JT. It's the real. It's the real. It's the real. 504. JT. I got something to say for those that don't hate. I'ma say it in the week, one step at a time. To reach your goal, take your journey with me and we can all unfold. Cause it's the real 504. JT. It's the real.
What's up, guys? This your boy again, the real JT 504, guys. Today, before we get started in this video, I want to make sure that you hit the like button, turn on your notification, hit the subscribe button. We are trying to get to the, what we getting to again? Young man, what we trying to get to? What numbers we trying to get to?
What do you mean?
What number we trying to get to on our YouTube again?
What?
What numbers are we trying to get to with YouTube?
Subscribers or views?
Subscribers.
I don't know.
Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I was just trying to tell somebody, see, you know?
No, you're not putting them hard like that. Give them 100. 100 subscribers, guys. Then after that, you do it. We'll get down.
Okay, let's see. Now, what'd you say?
We're going to do 100 subscribers today. Because we don't want to hold y'all too long. So we're going to do 100 for y'all. No matter of fact, we're going to do 60 for y'all. 60 is good.
No, we're going to do 100.
Okay,
Don't go small. We're going to go big, guys. So, we're going for 100 subscribers. We're going to go small and work our way up to 1,000. But my goal is to get over 1,000 subscribers. I know we can do it, guys. Make sure you let everybody know, your friends and family know about these videos that we post. We post positive videos. We post positive things in our videos, as well as I post, I talk from the heart. So, guys, it's very important. What's up, guys? This is another video with your boy, the real JT 504. Guys, before we get started on this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, turn on your notification, because yes, I do drop videos on the daily. Guys, let's put my seatbelt on before we do anything. Can't ride dirty. Let's take the law serious around here. But guys, I want to get this time to talk to you guys, man, because it was a great moment yesterday. It was a real good moment, man. I actually had a video that I think I kind of broke down and cried a little bit, but I had problems with my my phone. I had did a vlog off my phone in the house. I had that moment. I was gonna share it with you all, but that's how things work. And my phone did a backup on the Apple phone, and then it got stuck on the Apple logo. And when it finally got it straightened out, it did a backup from yesterday, and I did the vlog yesterday night. So I just made a vow to myself that I would never do a vlog off the phone again. But guys, it was a great moment yesterday. I mean, I don't know. I've been suffering with obesity for quite some time now, and there was things that I always wanted to do, being obesity. And I don't know if a lot of you have this problem, but I'll share my problem with you all. And before I get into that, I like to vlog because I like to do it because I can express myself. This is like my journal, and this is my diary, guys. And I like to put everything that I have in my heart and my mind. I like to put it out there now, because for a long time, by me being obese, guys, it was just like I was always hiding the fact that I was obese. So, you know, just like a blind person, I have learned that they lose their hearing, they lose their seeing, but they gain their hearing, so they hear a lot of things. So I remember watching the movie Ray one time, and Ray said he you know, he wear wooden shoes so he can hear, you know, footsteps, and he can hear things more carefully than, you know, if he in the alley, he can hear the echo of the shoes and things. But I was in that same predicament. By me being obesity, I was always the life of the party. I was always the party man. I was the joker guy, you know, the laugher guy, you know, the guy that make everybody laugh, because I was thinking I was taking their mind off me being obesity. And I never addressed me being obesity, so I could never really address that problem. So by me not addressing that problem, I never fixed the problem. I know I had it, but I never was the type of person to you know, just go ahead and address it, and, you know, and take control of it. I never took control of it. I always had excuses.
You have an incoming call.
Hold on, guys. I apologize for that. That was my wife calling, so I don't like to give you guys my personal stuff like that. You know, just calling, might be fussing at me. But, you know, guys, I never embraced who I was. I always had excuses for the things that I did. I always was a person to hide everything that I do. And when you have all those feelings and all those emotions and all, you know, all those things inside your mind, you just had that bottle up, it's never going to get out until you find out how did the top close, or how did it get caulked up, or, you know, how did it get closed up, whatever never gotten released. Being obesity, especially as a married man with a family, I felt of not, you know, going places with my wife. You know, she's always fussy. We can't go this place. We can't go this place. Nice to hear her talk. We wanted to go to a comedy show one time, but the seats were small. I couldn't go because I couldn't fit in the seats. And, you know, things like that, it really bothered me. But it didn't bother me. Because if it bothered me enough, I would have addressed it, and I would have done something about it. I never done nothing about it. So I just continued being obesity. I continued doing the things I did. I continued doing, knowing that they would fuss at me about watch what you eat, do this or do that with your life. I never cared. Having this surgery with Dr. J. Patel, as a matter of fact, guys, if you're in the Fort Worth area, make sure you go and see Dr. J. Patel. He's in the Fort Worth area. He's a wonderful doctor. He's a great doctor. He's at Medical Center Fort Worth. You can look him up in North Texas Surgical. Dr. J. Patel in the Fort Worth area. Make sure you go and see him. He's a wonderful doctor. I think the staff is, my opinion, the staff is excellent. The staff don't make you feel like you're out of place. They make you feel welcome. That they take care of all your needs. Dr. J. Patel will answer all the questions. Whoever in the room with you, his nurses, his staff, I salute you all. Thank you so much for changing my life. Guys, it's never going to be an easy battle to fight obesity. You have to put the work in. Once you find out the problem, whatever it is that you're having a problem with, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, but I will share all the footnotes that I have from my nutritionist with you guys, so that you all can see, you know, which way you need to get, you know, what track you need to get on. Some people are big for numerous reasons, and I can't tell you why and how did we get that way, but I can tell you how I got that way. And I got this way, there's no excuse not respecting my body, not respecting my temple. not respecting the things I eat. I mean, I'll eat something and I'll eat multiple things and I'll go overboard on it. Not just one, but more than one. And I had to catch myself now, still to the day, I had to catch myself and say, you know what? I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. And I still had the obesity mentality, knowing that my body can only intake so little. An average plate that a person eats, that's probably my meal for the week now. Sodas. It's easy for me to tell you guys, like, you know, hey man, I don't do sodas, because I never was a soda drinker. So it was easy for me to say, yeah, I can leave the sodas alone. They say, leave the sodas alone. Thumbs up. I can leave the sodas alone, because you know why? I never drunk sodas. I was drunk like tea. I was a tea person. Like, give me an Arnold Palmer, you know, something like that. Sweet tea, lemonade, different type of teas, lemonade. That was my drink. And I had to leave a lot of those teas alone now because they have caffeine in it. I don't do caffeine. I don't do carbonated drinks. I don't do sugar products. I don't do starch. I don't do the you know, things that is not good for my body. A lot of people say, well, you know, I do such and such things. Well, if it works for you, then, you know, I salute you for that. But to me, for me, I can't do it. I'll try to fix my plate accordingly. I'm supposed to have. I try to incorporate vegetables in my meals. I try to incorporate, you know, the protein meat. I try to protein things. I do, you know, the way I do it now. I try to incorporate things as turkey instead of pork, chicken, fish. No fried food. I bake it, air fry it, put in the air fryer. But you know, it was so crazy, guys, that my wife used to want to go to the comedy show, and her favorite comedian was down one time, and I didn't go because I was so big I couldn't fit in the chair. A lot of places I couldn't walk because it was too far for me to walk. Six Flags with the kids, guys. It was a hurting feeling because I couldn't bring my children to Six Flags. I had to let other people bring them. If I don't tell you my past, then you never going to understand my future. If you don't recognize your past, then you never going to understand your future, guys. It's so important that we do these things because that's the only way we're going to heal ourselves. That's the healing process, to express your wrong. Embrace your wrong so that you can know that when you get to the place that you need to be, that you can respect it better. The pathways to righteousness, the pathways to wellness, the pathways to a better place, sometimes it's a rugged terrain. And when it becomes a rugged terrain, when you get to that smooth surface, you can respect it better. You know, back in the days, I remember I used to hear folks say, you know, if you work hard for your vehicle, when you finally buy it on your own, you respect it better. When somebody else buy it, you tear it up quicker. That's true. If you work hard for something, if you work hard for something, then you'll honor it more better. If you work hard for your body and staying on the right diet and doing the things to do to respect your body, when it comes to going, you know, eating wrong or putting yourself in the wrong predicament, you respect it better. You can say no, you can walk away. My biggest challenge is right now, I'm learning things, and my biggest thing I'm learning now, going out to dinner with the family. Yes, I'm going out to dinner with my family because I have never done those things before. Going to the movies with my family. Yes, I never done those things before. I used to watch movies on the Fire Stick, but I was making my family suffer for my obesity. I made them suffer. My son, I apologized to my son. I constantly apologized to my son because I was depriving him from his childhood playing time or playing the game. He's a good son. have A's and B's on the report card. He was a great son. Every time I need him to do something, even with these vlogs, we work out together now. Son, can you hold the camera while I do a vlog? Yeah, Dad, I do it. Putting this game down to do something for me to help me out. So I started buying more technology equipment so that I can help myself, so I can vlog better. So I wanted to ask him to help me as much. He loved doing it. That's something he loved doing on his own. Don't get me wrong. He loved doing those things on his own, but you know, sometimes I just want him to be a kid. And it was my fault because I didn't let him be a kid. I asked him, call him son, Junior. I call him Junior. I'm always calling on him. But everywhere I go, he's willing to come. He's willing to come everywhere I go. Going forward, I decided not to call him like that no more. I'm not doing it anymore with him, guys. I promise. I can't do that no more because I still had to let go those obesity mentality. That obesity mentality, I have to let it go. Eating wise, seeing food because I see it that I want it. You know, doing things that I can't instead of doing on my own. Getting up, getting water. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was telling my son to get up. I would tell my ex, can you give me some water, some ice? I had to get it myself. And don't get me wrong. Just recently, I was in the kitchen and my son was doing something in the kitchen. I was getting ready to go in the kitchen to do something. He was in the kitchen. I said, can you give me some water? He said, Daddy, I thought we said you're gonna do it yourself. You know what? I had to realize it was not he disrespected me, but he was helping me. And I had to respect what he said and say, you know what, son, you're right. I apologize. Let me get it myself. And he said, Daddy, I don't mind helping you. You my dad. And I said, thank you. But Daddy have to do things on his own now. I want you to go and have fun. What is going outside? I mean, he have chores. Don't get me wrong. My son have chores. He cleans the restrooms in the house. His restroom. He cleans his restroom. He put out the trash. He take care of his room. You know, he take care of the game room. You know, he have chores. He does it. My son is so far advanced. For a 12-year-old, he ironed his own clothes for school in the morning. I can call my son if he was at home on a Saturday and say, hey, put you a load of clothes in the wash machine. He's going to wash his clothes. He's going to dry his clothes. He know how to do all those things. I'm proud of him. So, I had to do things completely different with my life now, guys. And I was ready to make that move. I think a lot of times in my life I just didn't care. I didn't know. I didn't want to address it. I don't know, it was my fault. But I'm in a place now in my life that I feel so wonderful. I feel so relieved. I know I'm not in the small sizes, but yesterday my son and I was at Walmart. We was getting some things at Walmart, and I'm gonna share this picture with you all. When we get home. But being obesity, I always brought my clothes at Big and Tall, DXL. I was in a size 6X underwear. My dream was to always go to Walmart and buy a pair of underwear. I always wanted to go to Walmart and buy a pair of underwear, but I never could fit them. I could buy them, but I can't wear them. So guys, yesterday, my son and I was in Walmart. We was getting some, matter of fact, some hats for him because it's real cold up here. I brought my son and my grandson a hat and the little gloves and those for this go to school in. And we brought the gloves and the hat, and the son just told me go to the menswear, go back to the menswear because we was in the menswear for my son. And I found a pair of underwear. It was a 3X underwear, guys, and I just wanted to buy a pair of 3X underwear. Now, Picture in mind, I had a pair of underwear before in the house. It was 2X. So I can put them on, but they were just too exact. So I bought the 3X underwear. Paid like 13, 14 bucks for them. Full pair of underwear for like 13, 14 bucks. I used to go to Big and Tall and get 3 pair of underwear for like 35, 40 bucks. I get the underwear. I'm proud of this 3X underwear in my hand. I'm so proud of them, guys. I was so happy. That was my dream, guys. I was so proud. My son, he didn't understand. And it wasn't for him to really understand, so I can't get mad at nobody because nobody understands. But if you was being obesity, you would know that just going to the average store to buy a pair, buy something out the average store is like a dream. When I go in Walmart, we bought the underwear. I go home, I'm running there and take a shower, like boom, take a quick shower. I'm showering up. I got the underwear sitting right here on the bench in our bathroom. I got the shower. I put the 3X underwear on. No, I'm wrong. I put my t-shirt on, then put the underwear on because I was kind of scared. I looked at them, stared at them for a minute, said, I want to get in these underwear, Lord. Please let me get in these underwear. And I got in these 3X underwear. And I was so happy. Guys, I broke down in the restroom again because I was crying. Because I was like, thank you, man. It was just like a wonderful feeling that you don't understand. Like you met your dream. You there now. Guys, it was so special to me. I say these things to you guys so that we'll know that we'll have light at the end of our tunnel. We have some kind of light, guys. We have some kind of open door from a long pathway that we travel in a tunnel. That's hope for us, guys. I don't get on YouTube channel and speak about things that flashing my cars or flashing my house or flashing my money and my jewelry. Those things don't mean nothing to me, guys. I can't take none of it to the grave with me. But if I know I take care of my health, and if you take care of your health, your body as well, we can live longer, to be here longer for our kids. I always express that. I spoke with an old friend of mine. Him and I, we spoke. I call him Minister Jesse Holmes. I'm gonna send a 5-star salute. Shout out to you, Jesse, because for some reason him and I never talk a lot. But look him up on YouTube, Jesse Holmes. He's a motivational speaker. He speaks so deep. I mean, Jesse speaks so I mean, he's amazing, brother. God has really moved him in his life. He's really been he makes moves with, I can't express the words for him. But I salute him because him and I don't never talk like we should. But when we do talk, we always collaborate on something. And this vlog I'm speaking on today, I was telling him about yesterday, and he was like, you know what? I had just went live on YouTube, on Facebook about it. Look him up on YouTube. He have a pair out too, so check out his clothing line. Support him, man. We need to support each other. I want to just take this time out to thank Shakita Jackson. Shakita Jackson, amazing, strong sister. It's my niece. She's strong. She's young. To any person out there that survived cancer or going through cancer, I just want to salute y'all like a veteran, 5-star general type stuff. She survived her cancer, and now I feel like if she can survive cancer, she can survive anything. She was strong. She went through it, but she was strong. Now she's commenting on my page about my journey to me being my weight loss goals, and she's encouraged. The words of encouragement that we say to each other. It don't be many things, it be small things, but sometimes we say things and encourage us to make us feel, so special, so so relief, so it just give us spirit to motivate us, to move us, to help us go to that next step. Just like a homie, like I said, I mentioned before, Cam, salute you, Cam. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Because not only you feel that I was saying things from the heart to motivate you, the words that you said to me motivated me, because I was actually going through some things myself. So I'm always thinking. So that's why I express things when I speak to people, and I tell people the truth about my life. All my life, I've just been holding back on my life. I've just been telling people things that people want to hear, but not being true to myself. But, I just want to thank you all. Thank you for giving me a moment to where I express myself, for you all to listen, for you all to subscribe, for you all to hit the like button and leaving comments. I thank you all. You just don't know. I thank you all because it lets me know that I am reaching out to somebody. How do I describe myself? I describe myself as a 45-year-old brother, obesity, who never took the time out to get to know myself, get the time out to grow myself, get the time out to express myself, get the time out to understand what I was going through. And that's why I wound up in a situation that I'm in now. And I thank you all for understanding that, listening to that. And I just want to give word to the world that if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's been a rough and hard times. It's been real rough for me, and if you're obesity, these are things that we went through that we just never really elaborated on it. We just never really talked about it like we supposed to have talking about it. We never gave a heed to the conversation that we had. So it's time for us to start expressing who we are and start recognizing our problems, start recognizing what got us that way, and start doing something about it. Whatever it is, guys, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Go to nutrition. Any doctor. Find out what you can do the proper way of doing to start your regimen. Find out the proper way. All diets might not be for people. I know that some folks do certain diets that might not be good for their body. You might have to eat certain foods. You might have to can't drink certain drinks. You might not be able to do sugar free. You don't know what the situation. Go to the doctor, guys. A lot of people say, well, I can't afford to go to the doctor. Guys, we go to Popeyes, 20, 30 bucks on a family box of chicken. Pizza Hut, 20, 30 something dollars on pizzas. We go to Jack in the Box, wherever these restaurants that by you are going out to eat. That's $100 going out with the family out to eat. We spending money on food, but we can't spend money on to take care of our body. We can't live like this no more, guys. We got to, I'm one of the ones I can admit that, okay, I go out and buy a pair of Jordans. Outfit for me, $200 on some Jordans. I'm gonna keep it real, about $100 on a pair of jeans. About another 120 on some jeans. another $100 on some you know, a nice shirt. There's almost $500 on the outfit. But yet I can't go to the doctor and get the vitamins I need to start my body right. Come on, ladies. You do the same thing too. Us guys, we like our cars. We like our shoes. You know, keep your shoe game. Women, you got your shoe game up too. You heels, stilettos, the boots, the name designer purses. Y'all hair. You spend a lot on y'all hair. Yeah. Hair, nails. I mean, that's daily. Hair, nails, eyebrows, eyelashes, feet. I know for a fact my wife just on the hair, just on the nails and the feet and the eyebrows, that's over $200. We could spend all that money on things like that, but we can't spend money on going to the doctor and get the vitamins we need to take care of our lives, to live the rest of our lives. And that those persons and things, yeah, they're gonna be there probably when we die. Somebody else gonna wear them, or they're gonna get thrown in the garbage can. But we can't spend money to go to the doctor to get things that we need. That we need to survive, to take care of our body. Our body's this temple. We can't take care of our own temple. You know what's funny? Guys, we'll spend thousands of dollars a year on car insurance, car note, but have zero health insurance, no life insurance, no health insurance. We don't have no health insurance, no life insurance. We have none of those things. And that's crazy, guys. We don't put our priorities. We don't prioritize our life. Our priorities are so far off. And it's so crazy that we have to elaborate on that, but that's so real as we think about it. All the money we spend on clothes, all the money we spend on food, all the money we spend on just enjoying life, talking about living our best lives. We living our best life, yeah, we is, but guess what? You go spend a whole bunch of money at a concert or go somewhere and do something. That was a one-day event. But you go spend that money to the doctor's office to get some vitamin for your body. That's a whole lifetime event you invested in. You invest in a lifetime. That's a lifetime product. I just want to thank y'all for watching and giving me ear. I want to salute y'all for y'all goals and y'all achievement that you all made. I just want to sometimes express what I go through, what I'm going through, so that I can give you all motivation to know that you are not the only one going through it. I'm just embracing excuse me. I'm embracing what I went through, so that you all know that, you know what, you're not the only one going through it. You're not the only one that's going to go through it. Who knows it's going to stop today, or who knows it's going to stop tomorrow, but we know that we put our work in. We putting hard work in it. As long as we continue putting hard work in it, then we know that we have goals and we're going to achieve our goal. And I just want to thank y'all, because I know that we're going to make it, guys. We're going to make it. We're going to keep putting these videos out. We're going to keep listening to you comment, y'all's comments. We're going to keep finding out what it's going to take for us to get farther and farther, so we can put our word out worldwide. And guys, keep the challenge up. Please keep that challenge up. The challenge was, go out with your family and do some kind of exercise with your family at least once a week. Eat healthy with your family at least once a week, guys. And then maybe can grow into doing it more times a week, you know, more often as possible. At the same time, you spending time with your family. So, on that note, guys, I want to thank you all. I love you all. I love doing this. This is like, I love doing this. Not for money. I just love doing it. If I feel like I can get help to somebody who need to hear my voice, just to speak to them and let them know that, hey, this is what I'm going through. So, hey, you know what? You might go through it, or you've been going through it, or hey, you know, it might just be like, hey, you know what? I've been saying that same thing, but nah, he right. Guys, leave a comment on what we should do, what we should cook. Leave a comment of what you want to talk about next topic. Follow me on Instagram, TheRealJT504. You know, send me a friend request on Facebook. Joseph Tate, my other page, Life After Gastric Sleeve Surgery. Life After Robotic Gastric Sleeve Surgery. That's what it is. Life After Robotic Gastric Sleeve Surgery. And guys, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification to all, so that if every time I drop a new video, you can get it instantly. You'll see it. You know, you have to wait and see if I'm dropping new videos. See, I'll drop them, but just, you know, to turn it on, hit the like button, guys. Let me know that you're there. All right, guys. On that note, I want to thank you all again. Remember, there's no goal that you can't achieve without effort. On that note, guys, we love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Salute. I love y'all. We out.